I have some good news to report to you. Remember the book I told you about? The book that we just announced, my new Judicial Watch book, A Republic Under Assault? Well, we got word that it will appear on the New York Times bestseller list. Fantastic news. This is the third bestseller we have. The third. It's not going to be number one. I think it's 12 or 14. You would think I'd know that off the top of my head. It's also number 4 on the National Bookscan Publisher Weeklies list, which is, the New York Times, they're no friends of folks like Judicial Watch, so they tend to not give us the placement on the list we would otherwise get. So it's number 4 generally. It's number 2 in the nonfiction list in the country. The number 2 nonfiction book in the country. It's right behind Matthew McConaughey's new book, which I understand is quite good. So, it's not bad company. And certainly we're the number 1 book, practically speaking, in terms of covering public policy. But this is a book that it's urgent that you read. And I'm asking you to keep us on the bestseller list. This is this is a way to support Judicial Watch with the purchase of this book. It keeps us on the bestseller list. And when you're on the bestseller list, it means more people will gain access to the book. You may follow Judicial Watch, but you don't have all the documents in place. And so this material shows you, we've got the documents, my exclusive analysis of these documents, of the coup plot against President Trump, the attack on our republic at the borders and at our elections, and all the background on the Clinton email scandal, and frankly, how Judicial Watch has helped save the republic. And if you're listening or watching, I encourage you to buy the book. Go online. You can get it. I think the list price is $30. You can probably get it cheaper on Amazon or places like that. And every purchase counts in terms of keeping us on the list. I'm normally not this brazen in terms of selling Judicial Watch or Judicial Watch stuff, but this is it's a great book. So it's not like I'm selling you something that you're not going to enjoy, but it benefits Judicial Watch and allows us to do more of the work that you care about in terms of protecting the Constitution and the country. And plus, it will annoy the left because it will keep us on the bestseller list. I'm someone who gets excited when I see all these conservative books on the bestseller list. Dan Bongino's got a great book out. Lou Dobbs has a book out. I think Judge Jeanine has a book out. Our friend Candace Owen has a book out. She's on the bestseller list as well. That drives the left crazy. But Judicial Watch, frankly, is the most important book because we document the coup, and we document how it was stopped. I know it's ongoing and the threat continues, but it was a pretty close run thing for a time. So I encourage you to get the book. It's a New York Times bestseller. It's the number 2 book in the number 4 book in the country generally, it looks like, according to the major book scan analysis. And if you can read it now, you should. But it's the most important book you can read all year. So, A Republic Under Assault: The Left's Ongoing Attack. There you go. I don't want it to be declared. Now you see, attack on American freedom.
Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch all the latest news from Judicial Watch.